Hey, buddy.
Alrighty, welcome to the Armored Core 6 Rusty Lorethrough New Game Plus. And if you watched my last episode, it was the driver update that broke things. So, it's typical AMD. Why does my throat get so scratchy? Apparently newer cars was having this issue on the older drivers. So they fixed it on the newer cards while breaking the older cards with the same problem. At least that's what I'm reading. I rolled back and I did a quick test in Arena and everything's good again. Unfortunately, it's not fixed. I have to go back to crashing. Like I think I said earlier, I don't know if that one crashed or not. Everything was fine until I updated my drivers in June, and I've had nothing but problems since. I wish he had more rusty stuff. I care about, not for this mission, I don't care about melee. So we'll roll with that because I love my ducats. But that seems to be a thing with AMD. Like sometimes I have a real good run of drivers, very little problems, and then it's just hell. And there's nothing mission, I don't believe, for New Game Plus.
Time for a little self-promotion, 621.
The only reason I updated him because I'm preparing for Baldur's Gate 3. I wasn't sure what game I wanted to play after this. Starfield, which I've heard mixed things. I think I'm going to wait on that one. I haven't really trusted Bethesda in a while. Last one I purchased was Fallout 4. I didn't touch 76. And I'm not hearing very good things about Starfield. Although it seems to have some cool stuff to it.
Get through all that dust to make contact with the Strider.
And the other two were Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty or Baldur's Gate 3. The reason I don't want to do 2077 is because in that game, for some reason, I zone out. And I'll just drive around and just do like it. I think it'd be very, very boring to watch. I might already be boring as it is. I don't need to add on to the boring. So I think I'm doing Baldur's Gate 3. It's a fun game. I can do some role play with it. I love D&D. I love how the combat reminds me of XCOM. I'm still waiting for XCOM 3. So I think Baldur's Gate 3 is going to be my next one. I might come back to this one and do a little bit better of a walkthrough or a walkthrough. I don't know. This one didn't go the way I wanted it to, but that's okay. My first series, things usually rarely ever go well the first time.
Alright, now we've got a foothold to get on the deck. Grab on and get to work on the sub-generators.
Not until you try to talk that you realize how much dialogue this game has. I do miss Dark Souls where it's not telling you every little thing. It's like, yeah, I got it, man.
Can't take any chance. Decouple the rear.
They're trying to count on.
I don't need dialogue every 5 seconds.
We can't take the enemy AC. Remember, we fight for
Bottom
the
first.
gold.
Oh, I changed my generator. I don't know if this is the right generator that I want. Can 2 of these destroy this? Yes.
Sub-generator destroyed. 3 to go.
But, yeah, because I'm rocking RX 580 still. You know, don't have the money to upgrade video cards as quick as I'd like to. Plus, I heard the 6700 DT isn't that good compared to the 5700, and I don't necessarily feel the 5700 is worthwhile upgrade for me to pay that money for. And the RX 580 still gets me through things fine. play this game
We've lost another sub-generator.
very close to 60 FPS at the settings I'm at. It looks fine.
Remember, that was
Oh,
Rubicon first. We endure. We're losing the shield, sir.
Just one left.
The Strider is the flagship of our war.
But yeah.
Hold the line.
So if you have an RX 580 and you're playing this game,
All sub-generators destroyed.
don't go to
The
23.9.2.
ice shield is offline. Head to the front segment and hit the target.
But yeah, and yeah, I think I'm gonna do Baldur's Gate after this. I'm probably gonna come back. I want a longer
Now you've got
game.
the target in your sights. Time to finish this 621.
Shoot the eye. There it is.
Burn the Coral Plunderer.
I want a longer game because I'm really late
Sir, the eye's in a critical state.
to hear about or when that
Just 118.
Elden Ring DLC is gonna come out. Because I'm gonna definitely do that.
Sir, no response from the eye.
I don't know if I'm gonna do a full
Can't
Elden
lose the
Ring
Strider.
start to finish with the DLC.
Confirmed. Target destroyed.
I would assume probably I will, just because I don't have an Elden Ring play.
And it looks like all that energy it was sucking up has nowhere to go. Move 621. You need to get clear of the Strider.
But I am a fun player in that, like I am in this. I just play to have fun, and I don't do like hardcore, overpowered builds.
Damn hyenas.
Same thing with this. I just like to play with fun. And yeah, so that's kind of my layout. Finish this,
The Strider's
Baldur's
blowing
Gate
itself
3,
up.
and then
A fitting end for something built to fail.
maybe Elden Ring DLC. Who knows? Dealing with when this was released, they might get that out this year. But they don't, though. They don't. All that stuff done. We can actually start talking about lore. And I kind of like, I was talking about things as I play through. I'm not really the, make a video, being all epic video, lore video. I kind of like the old, epic name bro.
You must be the handler.
Honor to
You know
who's
Dark Souls, Into the Dark or Through the Dark series. Way back before like everybody and their mom played Dark Souls and did Dark Souls stuff.
One mutant.
Raven, your work on
Yeah, no parts. Where are we at now? Just wall climber. What build do I want to run? Just run this. Yeah, let's just run this. I don't want to get all through all this early stuff quick and really only focus on the new game plus stuff. I don't feel there's any reason to go through all this slowly. We already did it. Seems like it'd be more tedious doing that again. And then you have New Game Plus Plus,
commence mission?
and you have
Start by
less
clearing the way for Arquebus. Take
kind
out
of
the Gatling
overall
cannons protecting the
secrets and
city,
stuff
and the Baus tetrapod MT further in.
each time.
There's heavy fire coming from up top.
That's why
621. Keep an eye out for cover.
shut
You'll never climb the wall, corporation dog!
the
Coral! Applying with Rubicon!
I'm a little disappointed with the lack of overall lore in this, but it's not a Souls game. You know, this is clearly meant just to be a fun game, which is fine. I mean, I would probably rate it lower with Sekiro. Keto, however you want. I don't care. If I didn't like Next so much. Just have to respect you in any shape or form. I don't know. Could be able to stay on top. Oh, maybe not. Just gotta respect the cannons on the shoulders. No.
Bow's tetrapod MT eliminated. That significantly reduces the threat in the city. Gatling cannons next. Destroy the targets.
No, really didn't need to respect him. Oh, I always forget I have to get the back out of these.
Gatling cannons destroyed. The friendly MT squad will
Okay,
take care of the city.
not a problem.
Access the bulkhead and break into the wall.
But yeah, I wish there was definitely more story, more hidden story. I got it. That's not really the point of this game. It's supposed to be fun. Have fun. Just blowing everything up with your massively overpowered armor core. But anywho, let's get into lore.
Inside the wall. Be prepared for close
Or
quarters
not.
combat.
Let's have, well, that's what I forget. Or especially early on, they just do not stop talking. They have to hold your hand through
Do
everything.
you read me? This is V4 Rusty. You're fast. Guess you're sharper than they say. I'll have to step up my own game.
A numbered Vesper. He's an elite. But remember, even
I didn't
Balaam
take
couldn't
any.
crack the wall. Don't count on him too much.
Enemy attack! Need that backup! We're taking too much fire!
But anyways, lore. So
Should
what
be a
we...
lift nearby.
Oh my god, every time I start talking. Yeah, okay. We'll get into it. Let's get after this later stuff. Where they're not telling you every 5 seconds, hey, there's an elevator. Get on the elevator. Because elevators go up. And you need to go up. Yes, I understand. Hey, that's an enemy. Shoot that enemy. Look, there's another enemy. You need to kill that enemy. Oh, watch out. There's another enemy. Yes, I get it, man. I get it.
621. I've dispatched a supply Sherpa. Make sure you resupply.
Do you even need to resupply? Do you lose points if you resupply? For S rank or anything? I honestly have no clue. I don't really need to. It's just not.
That's the Juggernaut. Heavy mobile cannon. I wouldn't recommend
Yep.
taking it head on. It won't be able to keep up with Steel Haze. I'll distract it while you hit its blind spot.
I did anything.
That's the stuff. Walter knows how to pick 'em.
Left-hand ammunition at 50%.
This is V4. Understood.
Oh, yeah, I want to do Songbirds to see if I
Got an
can
update from
get
Sam
him
on
killed
command.
before. Okay.
We've got enemy
Oh, well.
reinforcements incoming. If I don't intercept them, we're both toast. I hate to leave you like this, but you'll have to finish without me.
He's gone. So much for our decoy.
Left shoulder ammunition
Oh, well.
at 50%.
If I get that alternate dialogue, but it's not really important. It really isn't much of an alternate dialogue. Really only one funny alternate, or I guess worthwhile alternate dialogue.
Confirmed. Juggernaut
And that's
destroyed.
if you don't do
Operation Wall Climber is a success.
the training missions
Pilot,
until
Rusty.
New Game Plus.
It seems you
Plus,
knew who you really are. It won't
and you
matter.
kind of get a funny
I'm taking that
all mine
contingency
dialogue.
into account.
But all the alternate, there's really nothing there. Doesn't give you any more story or lore or anything like that. All mine dialogue is funny. You can look that up. I'm probably not going to do it because I'd have to rerun again. But if you don't do training to New Game Plus, then you get a pretty funny dialogue. Sorry, buddy. You're not telling me anything new. When you get the other part of Arena. Yeah, because you get dialogue if you don't do Arena, and then the other part, I always forget the name of it, and then training. And journey new. No. I might eventually buy some of this stuff. Don't need it now. I want the slicer. It doesn't do as much damage as I think it should for as late as you get it. But I love the slicer, rusty slicer. Not a huge fan of the needle guns. And his build kind of feels like you have to have all the pieces to really get full effect of it. Okay, so where are we at? 16 minutes. Prisoner rescue. Okay. This is a new one, I believe. This is the one I think of. This can be a pain. There's nothing new for Boss Austin. I'm at 17. Yeah, I want to wait because I kind of want to cut anytime I get 2 New Game Plus related material, and that's New Game Plus. So we'll hopefully get into lore here soon, but I need a time when they're not talking every 5 seconds and explaining every little thing to me. But, you know, I mean, I could deal or handle that for now, but it's fine. It's fine. ADHD, go away. So this is what we'll do next time. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.